Life can feel like a storm sometimes. The chaos, the unpredictability, the overwhelming sense of being caught in a whirlwind of events beyond our control. It's a feeling that can leave us drained and searching for a moment of peace. We worry about the future, about the unknown. We get angry at the injustices we face, the setbacks that seem to come out of nowhere. Our minds race with thoughts, our hearts pound with anxiety. We wonder if things will ever be okay. We question if the storm will ever pass, if the sun will ever shine again. The nights feel longer, the days heavier, and the weight of our worries seems unbearable. It's easy to feel lost in these moments, to feel like we're wandering through a dense fog, unable to see the path ahead. The crossroads we face seem daunting, the choices overwhelming. But what if there was a better way? What if, amidst the chaos, we could find a sanctuary of calm, a place where the storm cannot reach us, where we can breathe and find clarity? Hello and welcome to Mindful Traverse, your compass for navigating the profound depths of life. Here we delve into life's deeper questions, seeking to understand the complexities of our emotions and experiences. We believe that by exploring these questions, we can uncover insights that lead to a more fulfilling life. What if we could find a place of peace inside ourselves, a refuge that we can carry with us no matter where we are or what we're facing? A state of mind that allows us to remain centered even when the world around us is in turmoil. Long ago, a Roman emperor asked himself these same questions. In the midst of his own storms, he sought answers that could bring him peace and wisdom. His name was Marcus Aurelius. He was not only a ruler but also a thinker, a philosopher who pondered the deeper questions of life. He wasn't just a ruler, he was a philosopher. He spent his life seeking understanding, looking for ways to navigate the challenges he faced with grace and wisdom. He wrote down his thoughts in a journal. These reflections were not meant for the world, but for himself. They were his way of making sense of the chaos, of finding his own calm in the storm. These writings became known as meditations. They are a collection of his personal reflections, his attempts to understand the world and his place in it. In Meditations, Marcus shares timeless wisdom. His words offer guidance on how to live a life of purpose and tranquility, even in the face of adversity. He teaches us how to find calm in the storm, how to remain steady when everything around us is in flux. His insights are a beacon of light, showing us the way to inner peace. He shows us how to live with purpose even when life is hard, how to find meaning in our struggles and how to rise above them with dignity and strength. His words are just as powerful today as they were centuries ago. They remind us that the search for calm is a timeless journey, one that we all undertake in our own way. So, as we navigate our own storms, let us remember the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. Let us seek the calm within ourselves and find the strength to face whatever comes our way. For in the end, the search for calm is not about escaping the storm, but about finding peace within it. It is about discovering that, no matter how fierce the winds may blow, we have the power to remain grounded and serene. And in that peace, we find the true essence of life. A life lived with purpose, with love, and with an unshakable calm that carries us through even the darkest of times. Marcus Aurelius lived in a different time. He was an emperor with immense responsibility. He faced wars and betrayals, yet the struggles he wrote about feel familiar. We might not rule empires, but we have our own battles to fight. We all want to be happy. We all want to live meaningful lives. Marcus reminds us that we have more control than we think. We can't always choose what happens to us, but we can choose how we react. One of Marcus's most important lessons is about acceptance. He tells us to accept the things we cannot change. This doesn't mean giving up on our goals, it means letting go of the need to control everything. There will always be things we can't control. The weather, the past, other people's actions. When we fight against these things, we create our own suffering. Acceptance is the path to peace. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and philosopher, also teaches us about the importance of the present moment. His meditations are filled with reflections on how to live a fulfilling life by focusing on the now. He reminds us that the past is gone, a mere memory that we cannot change. The future, on the other hand, is uncertain and beyond our control. All we truly have is now. This very moment is the only time we can truly experience and influence. When we worry about the past or the future, we miss out on the beauty of the present moment. We become entangled in thoughts and anxieties that prevent us from fully living. We miss out on the simple joys of life, a warm cup of tea, the gentle breeze on our face, the sound of birds singing in the trees, the laughter of a friend, the shared moments of joy and connection that make life meaningful. The feel of the sun on our skin, warming us and reminding us of the simple pleasures that life offers. By embracing the present moment, we can find peace and contentment. We can let go of regrets about the past and fears about the future. We can immerse ourselves in the here and now, appreciating the world around us and the experiences we are having. This practice of mindfulness, of being fully present, can transform our lives. It allows us to see things more clearly, to respond to situations with calm and clarity. It helps us to cultivate a sense of gratitude for the present moment, for the simple things that we often take for granted. The power of now is not just a philosophical concept, but a practical approach to living a more fulfilling and meaningful life. By focusing on the present, we can reduce stress, improve our relationships, and find greater happiness and satisfaction. So take a moment to pause, to breathe, and to appreciate the now. Embrace the present moment and discover the power it holds. For Marcus, living a good life meant living a virtuous life. He believed in 4 key virtues: wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. These virtues were his guiding stars. Wisdom meant seeking truth and knowledge. Justice meant treating others fairly. Courage meant facing our fears with strength. Temperance meant living in balance and moderation. Marcus Aurelius doesn't offer easy answers. He doesn't tell us exactly how to live our lives. Instead, he gives us tools for thinking. He shows us a way to navigate the challenges of life with wisdom and grace. His teachings encourage us to ask ourselves important questions. What do we value? How do we want to live? What legacy do we want to leave behind? Marcus Aurelius's words may have been written centuries ago, but they are timeless. His meditations, penned during his reign as a Roman emperor, transcend the boundaries of time and culture. They speak to the core of human experience, addressing the universal struggles and triumphs that define our existence. They offer comfort and guidance in a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, where we are constantly bombarded with information and distractions, his teachings provide a sanctuary of calm and reflection. They remind us to pause, to breathe, and to reconnect with our inner selves. His wisdom reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles. Whether we are facing personal challenges, professional setbacks, or global crises, his words offer a sense of solidarity and shared humanity. They encourage us to find strength in our connections with others, to seek support and to offer it in return. By studying his teachings, we can learn to face our own challenges with greater resilience and peace. His reflections on the nature of life, death, and the universe inspire us to cultivate a mindset of acceptance and gratitude. They teach us to focus on what we can control and to let go of what we cannot. We can learn to live each day with purpose and meaning, knowing that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. His words remind us that every moment is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become better versions of ourselves. They encourage us to embrace the present, to find joy in the simple things, and to strive for a life of virtue and integrity. Marcus Aurelius's message is not just for the individual, but for the collective. It calls us to contribute to the greater good, to act with kindness and compassion, and to leave a positive impact on the world around us. His timeless wisdom is a beacon of light, guiding us through the complexities of life, and reminding us of the enduring power of the human spirit. Thank you for sharing this time with us at Mindful Traverse. If today's journey stirred something within you, I invite you to join our community of thinkers by subscribing. Your thoughts and reflections enrich our collective exploration, so please, leave a comment below. Let's continue the conversation together. Until our next journey, remember to embrace each moment with intention and curiosity. Stay mindful and wander wisely.